Hey students, this is Mr. Coelho with your Week 3 Science 8 Week at a Glance. So on Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be starting up our Unit 1, Change Over Time. We're going to ask and explore questions to explore the topics of current learning unit. So we're going to be looking at geological processes and asking questions and investigating in the same way that scientists would to figure out how things work and where things belong. We will be completing a Unit 1 Nearpod that will be part of our interactive portion, as well as starting our Claim Evidence Reasoning, or CER. So students will be writing a claim in response to a scientific prompt. On Wednesday and Thursday, we will obtain evidence about geological processes to explain that they operate today as they did in the past. So looking at the concept of uniformitarianism, which basically just means stuff in the past works the same way as it does now. And how are we going to learn this? We are going to do an interactive read. We will be answering some comprehension questions. And on these days, students will be turning in a 3D thinking to check for their understanding on the reading. And as well, for homework, they will be completing a virtual lab called Layers Rock, in which they will actually be observing the lab and completing the graphic organizer in both their Unit 1 workbook, as well as online in the Inspire Science platform that we explored last week. Lastly, on Friday, for periods 1, 3, and 5, we're going to begin to construct explanations about the relative ages of rocks by analyzing rock formations. So looking at the concept of relative dating and seeing how do scientists place certain things into certain time frames. And we will do this so that we can understand how scientists gather evidence to build understanding of our planet. And that day we'll be turning in our relative age dating comprehension questions, as well as the 5 principles of relative age dating graphic organizer. And that is your Week at a Glance for Week 3.